Good morning, boys and girls. Hey, it's a Monday morning. Um, my Steelers lost last night to New England. Sucks. However, shout out to each and every one of you that proudly represent this city, no matter what sport it is. We're in the black and gold. My hat's off to you. It was a hell of a season. I'm proud of y'all. Um, I think next year everybody's going to be seasoned a little bit more. The rookies are going to have one under their belt. They realize where the mistakes are and they'll work. And I think we're going to have a hell of a football team next year. Proud of y'all, every single one of you. Shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Shout out to the hockey team, our Penguins. And then comes springtime with the baseball with the Pirates. All right, enough of that. As I threw out that little blurb, the Friday morning check-in, I went to the hobby shop. And, as usual, you cannot keep your hands off the new kids. I bought 3 of these. So I sat down over the weekend and I cut it up. You can see here I got all the parts laid out. Very pleased overall. Moebius, you did it again. You smacked it right where it needed to be. Now for me, I'm probably going to be doing the usual kit bash. I will probably add a new motor to it. There'll probably be some aluminum valve covers to it. Overall, very nice casting. A nice number of parts to it. It's going to lend itself to a very nice kit to build up. Very nicely detailed. Everything along the lines of your chrome lines for bare metal foiling. Everything's very, very well pronounced. I glanced over the body. I see a couple little small mold lines, one here, which is about typical and par for the course anymore with the process of casting these bodies. Another thing that I really like, the word comet, the letters are very, very prominent. There's a trick to, other than sanding these off, which you can do, but also you can bare metal foil. We'll show you how to do that, and you bring them back up after the body's been painted. You have to go after them with each succeeding color / and/or coat. I know that Nicky Sandone and Tommy Kren already have these out, prepped, and they're setting them up, checking out which wheels and tires to use on the model cars and trucks for them. Of course, they're as bad as me, if not worse, because anytime you get a new toy, it's like your 6-year-old kid at Christmas again. I'm very pleased overall with what a lot of the companies are putting out. Revell's still smacking them out. AMT's still bringing out iconic kits. As I said, you take those, a little bit of work, a little bit of kit bash, Moebius. My hat's off to y'all. I'm proud of y'all. I don't know if that means anything, counts for anything, but I am. Where a lot of guys make the mistake, they don't feel that we should criticize criticism, come on, it's Monday, where criticism is warranted, but you are the consumer. You purchase these, and you have a right to bitch when they don't get it right. I know for a fact that Revell listens. I'm sure that some of these other guys, where they've taken these kits, the test shots, they've taken it to different modelers, well known, that know what they're doing, and they've taken the critique and they've applied it, especially with this company here, which is Moebius, Revell too. And they listen to what they're being told. They go back, they revamp, they fix what was indicated was a problem, and they lay it out. They do it and do it right, and well, they should. If you're going to spend X amount of dollars on a product, it should be done and done the right way. This kit is going to lend itself to a very nice pro stock build. As I've indicated to you before, it's not just about the kits. It's also about your research material. It's about your tools, your products that you use. The Larry Davis books on drag racing are fabulous. It's like the Bible. You go back, the photographs are there. I mean, they're clear, they're in color. You can see what these cars look like, especially if you're building aesthetically correct one-to-one cars. This kit for me, I guarantee you there's going to be one pro streeted. I got a buddy of mine that owns one, and it was a neighborhood project with the Lawrenceville Looney Tunes, as I refer to them lovingly. These guys all get together, they help each other with their cars. I mean, they turn out some fabulous street machines and or drag cars together. So there's a pro street there. There's going to be a super stock, and I'm quite sure that there will be a couple street machines out of this deal too. So I'm going to do this periodically. We're going to throw this out. I like keeping the interest going. I know Virgil and several other guys do this, and well, you should. It lets people know that, you know, what's shaking out, what you think of the kit, and we're going to be doing this semi-regular. There are some other kits that they've just come out with over the last couple months that we'll get to eventually, and what you can do with them, some of my ideas. There'll be bodies that will be painted up. This is one thing that I've kicked around for a while. You'll see this a lot. Scale Auto does it. Model Car Magazine does it. Is in on it too, where they will take certain builders. They will take a new kit. They will build it. They will critique it, and I'm right there with it. However, if you build a box stock kit, you're not doing the kit, you're not always doing the kit justice. I'll throw it out there. Food for thought. Get somebody to build one blown out. In other words, wire the motor, run the fuel lines, run brake lines. You know, do it detailed. Let people know what this thing can really be. Even kit bashing it. I mean, granted, you're going to see them on the tables and everything, but, you know, it opens things up. It opens up even more doors. I'd like to see the model companies start being a little bit more forthcoming with some of the aftermarket companies. Case in point, okay, you've got this Mercury Cyclone. There were several of these on the drag strips. There was more than several, but the top names, Nicholson, Shartman, so on and so forth. Go talk to Slicks. Start talking with each other. Hey, we're going to do this. Can you help out? This way, everybody helps everybody else out. If you have a guy that's just a drag nut, he loves the cars. Case in point, the 65 Plymouth or the 68 Dart. Okay, is a 5, 6, maybe 7 different decal sheets that Slicks does for that car. Okay, let Slicks know out ahead of time, hey, we're going to produce this kit. The 68 Dart is a perfect example. There must be six sets of decals of cars that you can build with that 68 Dart. Okay, what happens? You two talk with each other. Then all of a sudden, Slicks is selling more decals and Revell's selling more kits. Because that nutball, and I'm one of them, is going to have 4 or 5 of those cars that he wants to build. And if the availability is there to be able to do it with the decals, or say one of the guys that are coming out with resin motors, they want a certain motor or something like a certain Hemi, talk to each other. Share your information. And this way everybody benefits in the hobby. Especially the guy that's buying the kits or buying the parts, going to the aftermarket. Because the availability is there. Everybody makes money. Everybody takes care of each other. Hobby's a win-win situation. Got to take care of each other. Alright, enough of my BS today. I just figured I'd stop in, let you see this. For those of you that have joined our YouTube channel, subscribe to it. God bless. Thank you very much. I was very humbled and very happy to see how many we've actually picked up just in a matter of days. Please spread the word. We want this to grow. We need 1,000 subscribers to get this off the ground. There's bigger and better things on down the road, and we will be forthcoming with that in the near future. All right, have a wonderful week. God bless. I will talk to you soon. It's the old man. I'm out.